Part three was going to be the last part, but I ended up getting a phone call and hitting the button, and I just couldn't go back and record. So let's just finish off um, this message real quick, and we'll get this up and post it so people can be blessed and hear it. So we're just going to look at a couple of more verses as it talks about who really are the poor people of the Bible, how we're supposed to relate to people who are poor economically and poor as it's defined in the world versus poor as it's defined in the spiritual realm. Again, if you had watched the other three sections, you would now know that based on scripture, that the poor are not just people who are economically poor. The poor, it refers to the poor of spirit, people who rely completely on God to provide all their needs. And that while at times poor people are the poor people who are economically poor are referred to in the Bible. We know that there is a reason for that, and it's sin. All right, so let's just take a look. We're going to go Proverbs 14:20. All right. And it's very interesting. Remember, we can always translate the scriptures by the scripture. And if you remember in the New Testament, Jesus talks about that he came to divide mother from father, brother from sister, because the Bible is something, in following Yahweh, is something that divides family and friends, because, once you decide to really follow Yahweh and his commandments and his ways, he calls for separation from those who are not